What is going on, guys and gals? It's your favorite gamer Galga here, bringing you a brand new Skylanders Ring of Heroes video today. And it's something I'm pretty excited about. It's something I've been a little impatient about. We are going to do a Wish Stone summon with 63,200 Wish Stones. I was going to wait until I got to 100,000, but like I said, super impatient. Also, I really need the pieces right now. I'm kind of stuck, so I've just been farming elemental dungeons and the rune dungeons and the double XP, or no, the double gold 50% bonus XP weekend just ended. So I've gotten a lot of my Skylanders powered up. I got my Stealth Elf Max. I got my Kaboom to 66, Boomer 63, 60, 50 was like my main target. I got a couple others of 60, Barbella, Hex, Wildfire. I'm leveling up for a team comp that I'm trying to work out. I've also got my Gulper up to 50 now. And yeah, every single monster that I have is level 20 or higher, like I told you in the last video. I just used the double XP weekend to finish off all the ones that I hadn't finished already. So we got that going for us now too. We got tons of gems and we farmed like maniacs. I was at work refreshing and putting the phone back in my pocket, and I just did not stop all weekend unless I was sleeping. That was the only time I wasn't farming XP and gold. As you can see, I'm almost at 2 million gold now too, so the grind was serious this weekend. If y'all weren't on that same level, man, you really missed out. This was a huge opportunity. But without further ado, the reason we are all here, this is going to be 60 plus summons, 63 summons, I think. So let's get right into it, see what kind of pieces we can get, see if we can hit some good lightnings, maybe get some high bonuses here. I hit like a 5 lightning the other day on a ultra premium summon. It was insane. I ended up with like 100 something pieces. It was probably the craziest thing that's happened to me on this game. I forgot to turn the sound on in the game, so we're gonna finish this summon up and we're gonna turn the audio on just so that there's a little something going on in the background. Not too loud, just a little bit. Hello. Unmute. There we go. Move it up a little bit. There we go. Just so there's a little bit of audio going on in the background. It's not too stale and bland. Right back into it. Got some Kaboom, some Broccoli guys, Rage Mage. It's just gonna be a nice little farm sesh here. Again, we're mostly gonna get greens, blues, whites, but it'll all help. Most of the monsters that I'm farming right now and trying to get up, this is what they are. Also get a lot of villain pieces in this too, so that'll be good. And red potions. Probably sell the red potions now since I have everybody level 20, and then I'll just get people level 20 as I unlock them at this point. I don't know if you can hit lightnings in this, but we're gonna find out. I don't think you can. I think those are just the premium and the ultra premiums. But it'll be nice to see where we're at. I'm trying to get some Kabooms, some Stealth Elves if I can. Maybe a couple Boomers, you know, stuff like that. The fire ones, mostly fire ones, since they are dominant right now in the game. Lots of villain pieces too, which is nice. Gill Grunt. You get like a lot of Gill Grunt, Fling Kong. A lot of these really low monsters that really don't have a place right now. Some Kaboom, some Tough Lucks. I'm going to power up Tough Luck. I'm going to start trying to build her once I can get her awakened, because she's not really good until she's awakened, so until I have the pieces to awaken her, I'm just not even going to bother messing around with her. And Chopper too, no real place for Chopper right now. It's understandable. It's kind of like Summoner's War. There's some monsters that just don't have a place. They're just there. I'm sure you could build some kind of team with pretty much every monster in the game. You just got to figure out who fits where. Some Crypt Kings. We are trying to get our Crypt King up. I haven't necessarily been farming him. I should be because he's really good. I've just been trying to focus on one team so that I can farm up pieces, finished Master Eon's Guide and all that stuff as well. For the most part, oh, you can get lightnings in this. Boom. Okay. Very rare. For the most part, though, I am free to play. The only money I've spent, the only money I've spent on this game is in the level up packs and the Master Eon's Guide. I recommend, if you're going to spend any money on this game, those are the only things you need to spend money on. Everything else is kind of a ripoff. The skill packs, stuff like that. Some wham shells, nice. I'm going to build up Snapshot too. I really like his kit. But again, I'm going to wait until I can awaken him and then try and build him. Because there's definitely some monsters that are good. They're just not good until they're awakened. So you gotta grind when you can. More tough luck pieces. We might end up being able to awaken tough luck after this. I've been going crazy holding on to these pieces though. I was thinking about just doing it at work and like recording it on my phone and then just doing commentary over it and like speeding through it, but I was like, man, if I get like a crazy lightning on something, I want to have like a reaction to it. So I didn't do it. But if we can get like a triple lightning on something, that'd be nutty. It's probably very rare, but I've also been reading some of the villain kits, and they definitely have some places. Like Chompy, he does a defense break. So I feel like there's some like B10s and stuff where you could throw Chompy in there for that defense break, and it might help. Get a defense break on the boss, and then if you hit a crit, like, especially with like a bomb team like I'm building, if I can get a defense break when the bombs go off, you won't have a chance. Boom and broccoli guy. Some whirlwinds. Oof. Oh, I thought I was about to hit again. Whirlwind I'm going to build up too, but again, waiting for awakening. Which is why I've been dying trying to do this. Or dying wanting to do this. Getting so impatient. Because I know I'm going to get a lot of pieces. 63 summons is a lot of pieces. I Scream 2, the horror, making it where they can't evade or block. Because a lot of the bosses have high evasion and you get like glancing hits. So if you can get a horror on them and then crit them and stuff, like, there's spots in the game for certain villains as well. But the game's still in its infancy, so everyone's just trying to figure it out. Everyone just goes with Broccoli Guy because then you can have nothing but power on your team and he'll be a healer. Help you out with the heals. And if you can get another monster that does like high DPS and is also a healer. Like, what's his name? The 5-star green one. I can't think of his damn name right now. But once he gets in Beast and he heals the whole team, and he's got that 2,000 plus heal, he's super good. Wish you could, like, there was a chance you could get legendaries in these. Even if it's like one piece. There should be a chance. But it's like Summoner's War, the basic summons. You can't get anything higher than a 3-star, so. I guess the best you can get on here is just a lightning. One lightning on something. Almost able to awaken Spyro with 25 more pieces. I can probably just go farm his level and awaken him, actually. But I also need to farm more elemental dungeons, but the pieces are so rare. You have to spend so much energy and time farming those elemental dungeons. There's definitely a problem there that needs to be fixed. I hope the game sound isn't too loud. If it is, I apologize. I just kind of cranked it to about where I had it the last time for the last video we recorded. Mastermind's pretty good too. I wish there was a villain that gave you, like when you fight Mastermind, he gives the revive to people, so if they die, they get rezzed. I wish there was a villain that did that. There should be a villain that does that for your team. There's no monster in the game currently, or no Skylander in the game currently has that ability. And that's like a really good ability. You only fight against it and you can't use it, which is kind of unfair. Maybe there is a Skylander that has it, but none of the ones I have currently have it. And I don't have very many Skylanders. I have all the commons, just none of the, not all the 3s and the light darks and the 5s. I'm also saving my blue potions right now because I think my villains are in an alright spot right now. So I want to wait and see if I want to use a different villain for a team. And this way I'll be able to power him up to like close to level 50 so that he's in line with all the other villains. And actually be able to see how good he is once he's able to sustain and stay alive to have an effect on the match. Like the Chompy. I want to level the Chompy up and see if that defense break is actually beneficial. Also, I've been thinking about doing live streams on Twitch and playing some Skylanders, maybe just for an hour or two every day, every other day. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. They'd be kind of early, probably around like noon. Sometimes maybe later, but if that's something y'all are interested in, let me know down below in the comments. My Twitch is twitch.tv/xGalga, as well as all my social media. It's all xGalga, Twitter, Instagram. If y'all want to contact me outside of YouTube, Twitter's pretty much the best place. I have a Facebook fan page too, but I don't really get on there. Facebook's kind of dead. Some more Tough Lucks. How many Tough Lucks do I have? 236. We might be able to awaken her at the end of this. That'd be cool. I'm going to awaken what I can whenever I finish this, if I'm able to awaken anything. So, we'll do that in this video as well. So this is a Wishstone and Awakening video. And I might be able to 5-star my Wham Shell. I think I'm really close. If I can get some pieces for him. If I can get enough pieces for him. I just got my Kaboom 6-starred. And I got my... Ooh, Ninjini. Nice. My Kaboom 6-starred and my Stealth Elf. I got my Stealth Elf max. That was also... I set like goals during the double XP weekend for farming. And maxing out Stealth Elf was one of those goals. We achieved it. Boom! Lightning on Tough Luck. Hell yeah. 256. Flashwing's really good too. And then the light version of Flashwing. I can't think of its name. Oh, that's all of it. Wow. That was 64 right there. Jeez. Alright. We got some challenges done here. Not a whole lot. Just some energy and some gold. Use 1,500,000 wish stones and it gives you 2,000 gold. I got 2,000 gold for using 1,500,000 wish stones. Like, these rewards are whack. Like, that's one rune power up. Alright, let's see. Actually, we can go to our backpack and get a better... No, not events. Get a better idea of who's at 300. It might only be Blades. Yeah, I think Blades is the only one I can awaken right now. And that's if I have the pieces for him. Everyone's super close, man. Let's see. Where are you, Blades? Boom. Oh, yeah, I don't have the pieces. Gotta farm some air dungeon. See what I'm saying, man? See what I'm saying? Where's my wham shell? Am I blind? Or am I blind? There he is. Can't power him up. We need more ores for him, too. We can power up our Kaboom. 6-star +1. Woohoo! But I'll let y'all know. I'll show y'all the team comp I'm thinking of building. So I'm thinking about doing some Boomer and Blast Zone and then running Wildfire as a tank. Because Wildfire, once you awaken him, pretty beastly. Once you get him awakened, launches flaming chains at all enemies, 50% chance to gain focus aggro, so he'll tank for you. Deals a bonus hit on an enemy if any enemy has explode effect. If any of them have an explode effect, he deals a bonus hit. And also casts effect resistance down for 1 turn on all enemies, so you can put another bomb on them. That's pretty beastly. And then in combination with his 15% defense bonus in duels, if that transfers into Guild Wars, that'll be really nice. And he's got a passive, which 50% chance to gain block rate up for 1 turn to all allies when receiving an enemy's attack. So when he gets attacked, there's a chance that he can increase the whole team's block rate. Like, and the last attack bashes enemies with a shield, deals damage. Whoa, girlfriend. Deals damage in proportion to defense. So he's just like Wham Shell, really high defensive stats. He gets stronger the higher his defense is. 80% chance to gain strength to all allies for 1 turn. And strength is going to be continuously regain endurance, so you won't be knocked unconscious. Super beneficial for the Hall of Chaos matches, because he really likes to wear you down in those. But that's the team comp I'm working on right now. Blast Zone with his defense break on Flame Breath, and then cast bombs. Boomer, cast bombs with Dynamite, and then Troll Smash to decrease the explode count. Very, very good team comp. Super excited. Can't wait to get my awakened. Jesus, can't think of their names. So many names. Wildfire awakened. It's gonna be a spicy team comp, I think. And then also working on another, maybe Flare Wolf, but I can only get him through Omni Stones, so it's going to take a long time to get him awakened. But once he's awakened, he's pretty good too. I guess I don't really need him awakened, but that additional crit rate on that attack would be really good for getting some nice bombs off. But he also has 30% chance to cast Explode for 5 turns when an attack lands. Any attack lands, 30% chance to gain Explode. You get all the extra bonuses, 5, 10, 50, that's a 50% chance to cast Explode for 5 turns when any attack lands. So that's really good. And then he launches the rocket missile and 80% chance to gain attack up for 2 turns. So he could get attack up, cast an Explode. He could work really good in parallel with Wildfire or Blast Zone even. Just a bomb comp I'm thinking about. As long as they don't destroy and nerf bombs in this update that's coming up this month, I think this bomb comp team will be really good in PvP and PvE aspects of the game. But thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry we couldn't awaken anything. I'm going to get to farming these elemental dungeons so we can actually do that. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video. Also, make sure to head on over to Twitch. Follow me over there. We're really close to getting partnered. I just need to maintain 100+ viewers for a week, and we'll be partnered. I'll have a sub button. That'll be awesome. You all can come hang out, support, watch the channel. But like I said, if you want me to start doing streams daily, maybe bi-daily, every other day, let me know. They'd be around noon or sometimes later in the day, like 8, 9 o'clock at night, Central Standard Time. If that's something you're interested in, let me know down below in the comments. And the links for all that stuff should be in the description box below. Again, thanks you guys so much for watching. I've been Galga. Y'all have a great day. Awkward.